What's up?
Hey babe,
Hello.
it's been a while since we've done a video together. You know that?
Yep. I've done with Benita, you've done alone. But we've done a lot of
No, but just doing the two of us. It's been
Hey, so you want me to come on the floor?
no, you can actually stay there. It's
But
been
yeah, I thought you were gonna be next to me.
I'm actually sitting down here because I'm too tall. The camera wouldn't capture my head. So hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
You flew away.
Hi guys,
Can I
welcome
sit
to
next- so I can sit next to you.
welcome. I need to go check the camera if you're gonna sit there. If I'm gonna see you. Sit.
You're not
There.
that motor.
You're not allowed to move from there.
Yeah.
And then me come here. So we start from beginning. Life behind creating content. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hello.
I'm OJ.
And I'm Astrid.
This is a mixed couple. We live in Mauritius, an island in Africa. By the way, you know we should be saying welcome to Africa.
Welcome to Africa.
Welcome to Africa. And this is a couple from Africa. We live.
Can I put this here?
I'm so excited for this video because what
Yeah.
do you want to put here?
You have things everywhere.
I'm excited for this video because we have a very interesting topic to speak about. But before that, guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Still, 85% of our of people who watch our video have not yet subscribed. Please
Support this dream.
subscribe to. Is it my YouTube channel? Because you're saying his dream.
This dream.
Okay, this.
Yes.
And even now, by the way, guys, we have a PayPal account. So if you want to support our videos, you can definitely check it out. It's at our, is it at the bio? It's at the bio. So where there's subscribers up there, we've put a link that you can always support our videos. Anyway, have you been?
I'm good, and you?
Great. After we were interrupted by my mother-in-law, let us continue. So it has been a while since we've just sat together and spoken to our
we've done
fans.
a lot of activities. Then I had my friend Fenita, but I call her Phoenix. Jay's not allowed to call her Phoenix.
But I've done all the videos I've edited. It's me who called her Phoenix. So you know, if when you become someone's partner, you become their best friend. So whatever name they call the other person, you just go with it.
You just go with the flow.
Yeah, but also I feel like in this season we've been apart a bit. You're doing your stuff, I'm doing myself, and I'm also, of course, for me, I'm always free because I'm not working. So YouTube is my work at the moment, and that's why you have the PayPal. Anyway.
That's why what? Oh, we have a PayPal.
That's why. Because that's where my salary is coming from. But anyway, apart from that, I'm just saying that it's been a minute since we've sat together and just, like spoken about maybe life or something that is more important in this world. But today, let's speak about what do you want us to speak about?
We said we were gonna talk about being a multicultural couple.
Is it multicultural?
Interracial.
Yes. How is it to be? How is it it is not a nice word?
Because basically racial is race.
Oh, it's race.
I don't really like the word race.
Oh, right. If you don't like it.
But it's a word that is being used.
Yeah. So how does it feel being for you? How does it feel having a black person as your husband? Is it?
For me, by the way, I don't even see what you're black.
Mosquitoes are crushing us.
Mosquitoes are everywhere.
But anyway.
I don't really see that you're black.
But I am.
I know, but in the sense of obviously I can see that you're black. I would have to be blind to not know that you're black.
Yes.
But in the terms of it doesn't affect my relationship with you because you're black.
It doesn't affect your eye.
No. Or my heart.
Okay.
But I like in Mauritius, by the way, it's better than what I thought in terms of Mauritius is way smaller,
Yeah.
so I felt like people were gonna judge more, but at least in front of my eyes, they haven't. I mean, I talk about everyone. It's just sometimes we go to a shop in Kenya. We used to have way more looks than here. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I was surprised about that because
Yes.
I was expecting us to come back to Mauritius and like everyone looking behind and looking at us. The thing, however, is I think that people think that we're both foreigners, so we're both
Yeah.
tourists coming to Mauritius.
Which is
So
good.
yeah, it's playing in our favor for sure.
Yeah.
And then
Because
like
it's not a common thing for Mauritians to have
well,
to be
more and more obviously,
more and
but
more it's coming
it's
up, you
yeah,
being one of them.
but
It's not
but
a
it's
common
just
thing from the history and the
yeah in any culture. So but yeah,
uh,
but now for me, I think it's okay. It's just sometimes like some people we usually like to say, oh, people are curious. So
yeah.
when I get a stare, I'm like, oh, there's curious people there. So that's kind of our code, our code
True.
name when people
True.
just stare.
True.
Because I don't know, one time we did a video in Tribeca,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a guy staring at us,
Mm-hmm.
and I kept saying like, oh my god, like this guy. I think he posted it when we went to do groceries. It was the same day
Yes.
as Coca-Cola.
Yes.
And I was like very uncomfortable, but then you're just like, oh, he's just curious. So I was like, yeah, I know. There's
Yeah.
different kind of styles, but other than that, how do I feel about it? I mean, it's okay. I believe that we came off quite lucky in terms of like none of families created big issues. I feel like we have we have both been welcomed in each other's family.
True.
And like lots of families it could have been the other way around, just being like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're with a white, or you're not with the same tribe, or you're with a black, you're not with like I don't know what kind of class or whatever. So I think on that one, we've been lucky.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I just wonder, like sometimes it's more in terms of like the future, like let's say if we have kids and we have mixed kids,
Yeah.
how are they gonna adapt? Especially more now in Mauritius compared to Kenya, because in Kenya there's a lot of mixed kids.
Yeah.
In
In Kenya
Mauritius, we haven't seen a lot of mixed
we're a
kids.
bit more diverse. I think there is, but maybe with there is, but maybe with different, maybe with a lot of Asians and stuff like that, but not really white.
Maybe.
Okay, for me, what I would say is, speaking of Mauritius, I think Mauritius has been really great for me. There's a very good reception. It's not crazy like in Kenya how someone would whistle at you, or they will give me some funny comments and say, "Oh, you have a white woman, so you have a lot
How
of
did
money,"
you do it?
or "What's the secret behind it?" Like all those kind of
People used to,
curiosity.
in Kenya, people used to be shocked. Just
Yeah,
like
like
in the matatu, in the bus, people
like someone would
how did
ask
you
you,
do
"So
it?
where do you guys? So how did you do it to have a white woman? What are the secrets?" Like just those crazy questions. But anyway, I actually don't blame them because I think maybe it's one of the blacks I wish to have a white woman, so maybe I'm lucky. But apart from that, I think it's
Or what's
more of
that saying? What once you go black, you never go back.
exactly. And that's also for you is maybe the same on the other end, but but also it depends where, but not in Mauritius.
Yeah.
So, the reception in Mauritius is very different. I personally have never encountered someone who said anything to me that I'm black.
I think,
And because I'm having you as a white person,
yeah.
I've never
I think
I've
if
never
there's doors,
encountered
it would be behind our backs.
yeah, I've never encountered anyone who would be
Racist.
negative towards us or racist in terms of my partner or me.
Oh, your
So
partner.
yeah, so for that reason, I will give Mauritius a big points. It's only in Kenya that sometimes it's a bit tricky, depending on where you are. I'm not saying if you go to very small areas whereby people are not used to see.
It's more when we used to take the bus.
Yeah, if you use the public
Or
transport
when you go to Kikomba.
or if you go deep to the roots. It's where people are so much curious. They have a lot of questions to just want to understand on how this happened. I think also another video we should do is how to get a black or a white.
No, because me, I don't know how to get a black. I only know how to get a person.
Exactly. So that's the only thing we're gonna speak about. We just speak
But
on
you
how to
already
get
did
a
it
person.
once.
I don't think so. But anyway, guys. So personally, for me in Mauritius, I've had very good reception from your family, from your friends. I have not felt that I'm being judged because I'm black. And because you're white, I've not seen anyone look down to you
No.
because of me. So which is very positive, and it's very interesting that the world is actually really changing. I know some places in the world it's different. You can actually comment on the comment section and tell us how it is where you are. Is it something that
That is
it's
normal
it's
or
normal, like
accepted.
it's accepted, or the community is still shy from it, which is okay because I feel it's
I
just
feel a
more of,
lot of people do is still like,
yeah.
at least in Mauritius,
Mm.
like, because my question was gonna be like, how do you feel? Because a lot of places we go, you're the only black.
For that for that thing where we go, a lot of places I go with her, and especially things to do with her family.
No, but
Everybody,
like not family, but community. Let's say.
yeah, like
Because
you are a
we've been
French,
out or we've been to like scout stuff and
yeah,
whatever.
and that's what I'm saying, into that community of your friends, your family, an extended family, and all those events that are done by whites.
Whites.
So many times I found myself I'm the only black person.
Not the only foreigner, but the only black. Full
Yes,
black at least.
full black. I remember the first place we went, the first time I was the only black is on our civil wedding. I was the only black person. The rest, 20 something people, all of them were white. And then we went for another scout girl thing. All the parents, relatives, everybody was white. I was the only
That one we
chocolate.
got some looks though.
Everybody was looking at, he made it. I don't know what was running through their mind, but I know there's some questions people really wanted to know, maybe how we met and etc. But all in all, we've just I've not even when going to these parties or this kind of places, I have not felt that I've been left out. People always include me and stuff, so
I mean,
which is
luckily,
great.
because if you didn't, then we would have a problem.
Yeah.
But I also think that me personally, I've always surrounded myself with people who have the same mindset.
Yeah.
So I don't think in my surroundings or in my friends you would interact with people who are racist, because I don't have people like that in my life, like in
And
my
also,
close circle at least.
yeah.
There's one thing, however, that I noticed is a lot of that, especially when we went to immigration and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People would think that we met in Mauritius and that he's a student.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of African students in Mauritius.
Yep.
So they would think that we met in Mauritius, and I'm like, oh no, by the way, we didn't. So
yeah. So what was I meant to say? I wanted just to add on something that you wanted. Oh, I just wanted to say also, I feel like sometimes I think also my personality really helps me because
you're very easygoing.
yeah, like I'm an easy goer. I know how to interact with people. I don't struggle in a crowd, so also that really helps me a lot to be able to maneuver around. But all in all, it has been a very nice experience, I would say. But
my hair,
it's nice, huh?
I don't know, but it's very.
And I'm looking forward to have more as such, guys.
Today, I'm learning how to take care of Afro hair.
By the way, I've been making some waves here, so my hair is so much
I think this is more
laid.
like now in a cultural, in a multi-racial couple. I think that's what I would say. Where something as simple as hair.
Yes.
Jay has learned a lot about mine. He still doesn't understand a lot about it. But me, I understand a bit more about yours. But I'm still quite amazed when, like, I don't know, like today, it's just dry like that. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, how? But you did well. But it's me who also helped him. Did you say that I'm the one who?
Yeah, you really helped me. So yeah, guys, that's the difference of having to be.
The food is a bit different.
The food is different, but all in all, like
socially it's fine.
It's only the
like,
taste. You just need to get used to it. But as long as you get it, you're great.
I have no choice to like to I have not just to learn how to like ugali.
Imagine, I don't know, understand why she doesn't eat African food.
No, not
To be
African
honest,
food.
babe, like,
Ugali.
but let's be honest. At least
I'm not
one
an
thing,
adventurous person.
at least one thing that you should say you're gonna eat is
It's
ugali.
I will like
You'd
it.
rather
Don't
not
you
eat
worry.
chapati, you'd rather not eat those greens, but this white product.
I will learn how to like it. But I ate it in Kenya.
No, you
When you
didn't.
make a nice sauce with it, I eat it. It's when I have to eat it dry like that that it's not possible.
No, but I don't. I never ate it dry.
No, but sometimes you shove it in my face when it's completely dry.
No, but
Just for me to eat it.
but I always want you to taste it. So
But
why not?
that's one thing that I need to
Yeah.
up my game, top of my game.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for being
Watching.
part of this video.
That was just a small video because
Yeah.
like it's been a while, like we
It's
said,
been a
that we
while.
haven't sat.
Yeah.
So if you watch until here, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We've seen that there's a lot of people who do comment and like recurrent
Yeah.
followers, which we do see you and appreciate.
Yeah.
And we keep the dream alive. And let's see where this YouTube channel is gonna lead us.
Anyway, guys, until next time, this is Astrid and OJ. Please do not forget to subscribe. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.